What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you the first episode of my NHL Ultimate Team. My next NHL video that will come out will be my BA GM mode. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Be a Pro mode for my channel. I'll probably just be doing it in my live streams and stuff. We'll see, because I think I'm going to like playing as the entire team better. But as you can see here, here's my starter pack. If I knew a lot about hockey, I would probably, name these players, and I could probably tell you, stuff about them, but I'm just as clueless as the next guy that doesn't watch hockey. And actually, since I'm not a hockey fan and I don't watch hockey, I might be completely wrong, but I don't think even normal hockey fans would even know who all these people are, because they play for different leagues and stuff. But anyways, as you can see here, I get special packs. I get the starter pack, and then I get a welcome pack for starting a team, I guess. Then I get a pack for playing the demo. I get a pack for inviting someone to the demo, I believe. I get a pack for having an online pass, which means I didn't rent the game, or I had a pass that came with the game. And then I get one for having the season ticket, which they all helped me out. As you can see, I got the guy on the Hurricanes. I think that's the Hurricanes. I kind of wish I didn't say that, because I'm probably wrong. But I guess the thing, I don't know if it was like this last year, because I never played Ultimate Team last year, because I didn't have the game. But the number on the top is what their overall is, and then the number below it is their potential. And I guess I didn't realize it first when I was dropping people. But could someone just tell me how easy or how hard it is to make that player reach the full potential? Because that would probably help me out a lot. I know you have to feed them a bunch of training cards, but how many cards would it take for someone to reach their potential? And is that the only way to improve their overall, is by feeding them these cards? I'm assuming they don't progress game after game. But for example, would a guy with 66 overall with 87 potential, would he be better than a guy that has that's 75 overall with 78 potential? I don't. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What would be better in the, I guess I don't even know. Just if anyone could help me out there, that'd be awesome. So I'm just showing my packs, and I think the one guy that I get that really helps me out was the guy on what I believe is the Hurricanes. I probably sound completely stupid if that's not the team name. And then there was a really good defender that I got, and I was talking over when I wasn't even paying attention. So I'm just going to be showing you guys the very first game that I played, because originally I was going to show two, but then I decided that the video is going to be way too long, and I really don't know how to edit these down. Would you prefer that I just show maybe 30 seconds or 40 seconds before an actual goal for every single goal, and then that way I can fit 3, 4, maybe even 5 games into one video? Probably not 5, probably 3 or 4. Or would you prefer, I don't even know, that that's the way I just explained is probably the way I want to do it, because I don't want to have to sit here and rewatch the game over over again and figure out oh, that was a really nice shot that almost went in, and all that stuff. I think I would prefer to do that the first the first way I said. And maybe even you won't see this until the 5th game I play, but just show you the highlights that the game created for me. Maybe that'll be good too. I'll show the goals, and then I'll show the highlights that the game created, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. But if you have any input, that would be awesome, because, like I said, I really don't know how to edit these down. And I believe the guy I'm facing, his overall is about the same as mine. I think I only faced him because his goalie was worse. And I didn't realize that you lose. Oh yeah, there we go. First goal, I love doing the wraparound, around the net, and then shooting it in to the opposite side of where the goalie is standing. That's how I score a lot of my goals. Only because, I don't know, that just works for me. That's how it's always worked since I've had NHL 2001, which was my first game I ever bought. which is why I like the Blue Jackets, because they were in the game as like a new feature, 2 new teams. It was like the Blue Jackets and I believe the Wild, and I wanted to play as one of the new teams, and I chose the Blue Jackets because they were blue, and ever since then they've been my favorite team. So it's kind of like the same story of how I like the Hornets in the NBA. But yeah, I score the first goal here, and I'm up 1-0. But I didn't realize that you lose pucks, which, you know, instead of calling them coins or whatever, they call them pucks in this game. You lose 5 pucks every time you back out against an opponent on the matchup screen, which is really stupid. And he scores his first goal there, and I don't show the replays because I was trying to skip it, because I was just like, oh wow, he just scored. But I'll have to learn to not skip it so I could show you guys the replays. But I read online that if you really don't want to lose 5 pucks, which I guess it's not really a big deal if you back out of like maybe 1 or 2 games, so you don't have to face someone that's a lot better than you. But the way to prevent losing the pucks is, I mean, if you have the time, you can just wait until they back out. I've never tried it before, but I mean, if you don't want to lose the pucks, that's probably the best way to do it. So I don't know. I'll see what I have to do in the future. And it's a lot harder than like Madden, and I think FIFA might have been like this too. I don't know. It takes a really long time to get coins, pucks, whatever, to buy really good packs. So I don't know. I guess I have to play a lot. And as you can see there, I could not score, and he could not score in the 3rd period. So it's going to overtime, and you know, obviously I'm trying to win in overtime, 4-on-4 overtime, and I thought I might have had a goal there, but I didn't. And I need to work on my defense in this game because it's not that great. My offense is okay. I need to work on my passing, and I need to practice shooting with shot aim on manual instead of auto. And I thought he was going to score there. He was like 1-on-1, and I thought I was going to screw up terribly, but thankfully I didn't. And here I thought I was going to have a goal, but I couldn't juke past him, and I wasn't going to use the deke moves. 1, because I don't know many of them, and 2, my guys aren't that great to pull them off. And as you can see there, I flipped because obviously he just scored the goal. And what happened was I got the puck, and then he poke-checked it, and it went directly under my goalie's legs. As you can see here, I recovered the puck, poke-checked it, went under the legs, and I mean, it's kind of a cheap goal, but whatever. This happens to me a lot whenever I play online. It happened to me a lot in NHL 09 when I played. But yeah, I guess that wraps up this video. He came away with the win. Here's a couple highlights. You've seen most of them because it's just the goals. And, you know, it's the replay of his goals because, you know, you didn't get to see them. Like that one, I believe, was his goal. Yeah, that was actually a really nice shot. But that wraps up the video. And as always, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.